Hi guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last episode, we were taken here by the good lady. I can't remember her name. It's horrible. But anyway, we were taken here, or rather sent here, and we fought off a lot of rot fiends and ghouls, and now we're standing before a tower. And we have to go in, so let's try and find an entrance to this thing. Mini-map kind of spoiled that hunt. We have a drowned hag, I think, there. Yes, I see you there. That's not what I meant to use. I meant to use that. Water hag, not drowned hag. Hey, lady. Oh. Too far away. No. Also, girl, please take a sword out when fighting. There we go. Right. Nobody went flying somewhere. Also, I'm not sure how I got Ard again. Need to take Igni. Any lootable? Don't want to go up into the tower until I've searched around it a bit. That's an exploding gas bog. Some of these unique plants that grow around here. There's a couple more houses. With loot. Excuse me, random table. Oh my god. Geralt. Yeah, okay. And there's this one here. Which isn't much of anything, but it does have some loot. Awesome. Which I'm wondering... No, I'm still level 6. We can't wear the first piece of cool armor yet. Up we go into the tower now, I guess. Oh, spooky. Green fire.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Forgot Kara was listening.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Over there? Yeah, not quite yet. Okay. Alright. So, what were the instructions for using that lamp? It has been a day. So, see and hear ghosts. And then I think, much like I use my bombs, I need to select it. This is cool. Any spooky spooks around?
Where's that noble?
Oh.
Lying here, quiet.
No! That was good. Show me that again.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. There'd be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Oh. I said to the top, but I'm going to the bottom. What the heck happened there? Oh, kind of just tripped. What I would do without this lamp, though. Oh, there was something there. What was that?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for 'em. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Plague rats. I was hoping that little package would be loot or something. Wasn't.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Anything else down here while I'm at it? Oh, there's lots. Good, good. Mostly empty bottles. Can always use empty bottles though. And a chest I missed. Alright, so they had plagued rats trapped in the basement, angry peasants wanting revenge. What else can we find? It's locked.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Yeah, got a level. Alright, so whoever owned the tower didn't even care that the peasants were upset. It makes a lot of sense. Now, this is our new armor. Looks alright. Not looking too shabby there, girl. And we need to allocate a point. So, I think we're basically just going for more muscle memory, if I remember correctly. Oh, there we go. I keep forgetting. Left click, by the way, lets you pick a slot to put this into. But right click is how you allocate a point. But I always try and left click to put points in. And for some reason, I just noticed that slot is clear when it shouldn't be. You're meant to be in there. Alright. Let's keep looking around. Oh. There's
Peasants
something.
didn't come here to ask nicely.
Let's head further up. Hello there, lady. She went that way, so I'm going this way. I think she's the one that wants to talk with me. You sneak your hand through there, girl? No, apparently not. Oh.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Who's attacked through the wall? I'm wondering if I've damned myself by looting. Skilligee Gambison. It's gonna turn out that I didn't need to buy any of those armors, isn't it? Here's our ghost friend woman lady. She basically just wants us to go to the top of the tower, it looks like.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
That's because there's a hidden door, Garrett. I have to look around. Handprints. I mean, I know those handprints were a clue, but they're on both of the levers. So... Here we go. Okay.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
There's a ghosty goose spot. What else do we have here? Hanging corpses.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Yeah. Annabelle.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Two.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
I think he let them in. Or showed them in to her.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folk should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure will.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember. And want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Alrighty. That was a long and sad story. What's this? What else do we have in here? Hoot. Alexandra's stuff. I'll read that off camera and then tell you about it next episode, I think. Wherever we end up landing. I want to check out the rest of the tower first. Nothing specific up here. Except a dangerous access to a chest. Basilisk decoction. I'm tempted to try and go around the rest of the outside of this, but I'm also afraid that I'm going to fall off. Let's take out the lamp. And go visit this Graham guy. He should have all the answers we need. I think Graham betrayed her. By the sounds of it, anyway. In which case, the curse is solely his fault. Can I run with this thing? No. Alright. I'm going to wander on down out of this tower, and I'll be back when something interesting happens, or I get to Graham. See you soon.
They're on to us. They'll not let Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
I mean, if that didn't also point to Graham's betrayal, I don't know what will. Anyway, let's go pay him a visit. Alright, I'm just pulling up on the village where Graham lives.
I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
You cannot do that now. You cannot jump? Strange.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noob. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Lip syncing's a bit out of order.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her.
It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
It is a sad, sad story, guys. Oh boy. So what now? Okay, we lifted the curse. Alright. But we will have to do that next episode. So, thank you all for watching this very sad tale, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.